Welcome back. Here with us on Times Now. There's some breaking update coming in. Popular actor Nagarjuna's N-Convention Centre is being demolished by the Hyderabad Disaster Response and Assets Monitoring and Protection. This is because of certain allegations of encroaching the full tank level area and the buffer zone of the lake nearby. And now he has reacted as well. Telugu actor has responded to the demolition drive. He has questioned the demolition action and he says that he's pained by the unlawful demolition that has taken place. This is the first reaction that we are getting for our viewers, and this is in fact a long post that he has put out on social media platform X. Telugu actor has now responded to the demolition drive. Let me just take you through what exactly he has mentioned in this long post that he has put out. He says, and I quote, "Pained by the unlawful manner of demolition carried out in respect of N-Convention, contrary to existing stay orders and court cases, I thought it fit to issue the statement to place on record certain facts for protecting my reputation and to indicate that we have not done any actions in violation of law. The land is a patta land and not even an inch of tank plan is encroached. In respect of the building constructed inside the private land, there is a stay order granted against any earlier illegal notice for demolition. Today, clearly the demolition was carried out wrongfully based on misinformation." A very strong statement coming in from the actor Nagarjuna. He says that the demolition is being done wrongfully based on some misinformation. No notice was issued prior to carrying out the demolition this morning. As a law-abiding citizen, if the court before which the matter is pending has decided against me, I would have carried out the demolition myself. I'm placing this on record for the purpose of correcting any public misimpression about wrongful constructions or encroachment by us. He also goes on to say, we would be seeking appropriate relief from the court in relation to the wrong actions carried out by the authorities. A very long post and a reaction coming in at this point in time. Let me now go across to my colleague Somit, who is joining us on the broadcast for more on this. Somit, now here actor Nagarjuna is referring to some misinformation. That's why he's saying that whatever has happened in terms of this demolition drive is incorrect. Can you just put things in perspective for our viewers?
Well, actually, this issue is not from now. Actually, even earlier, when Revanth Reddy was in the opposition, even at that time, 10 years ago, around 9-10 years ago, even at that time, Revanth Reddy, when he was in the TDP party, and also, at that time, even the opposition parties have raised this issue, mainly stating that this N-Convention was built by Nagarjuna, and one of the biggest conventions at that time, we can say, and luxurious conventions built by anyone in the Hyderabad city, when it was built. So, later, there were several allegations against this N-Convention owned by an actor and star, very renowned actor, Nagarjuna. And, he has acted in the several films and is known by the people across India. So, basically, there are allegations that he built this structure in the FTL land, also in the buffer zone. And we can even clearly see the layout, see the lake plan, Tummidikunta Lake. This is, located in the Madhapur, and also just opposite to the this high-tech towers and the cyber towers. So basically, here this land is located, and where they initially they occupied the land. The Nagarjuna and team has occupied the land of Lake Tummidikunta Lake, and then they have constructed this N-Convention in that land. Is what the allegations is facing, and also later the matter was challenged in the court. The matter is in the court right now. Like Nagarjuna himself said that there is a stay by the High Court in this matter. And later, however, recently Revanth Reddy, to mainly because there are several projects coming up on the FTL lands, on the buffer zones, and also even lake encroachments were seen rising in the recent past years very high. And even in several aspects, the occupiers, the land grabbers directly occupied lakes. They filled up the lakes, and also they started constructions on the lake lands. Leave alone FTL UPL or buffer zones. They filled up the lakes, and also entire lakes got
Right.
vanished in the Hyderabad city, and several cases are pending in the High Court
Right.
for the protection of lakes. So here there are allegations that 3 acres,
Right.
more than 3 acres of land has been occupied in Nagarjuna.